Good morning, beautiful, beautiful fight fans. On this Saturday, yo, cut straight to the chase. Um, just watched a quick interview with Errol Spence by Boxing Barbershop Conversation. And Errol Spence said a few things that was quite interesting. He was, say he was tired, just got off the flight. He was checking into his hotel, right? And Barbershop Conversation, peace out the barbershop, asked Errol Spence about his feelings of fighting, I guess who he picked, far as the Danny Garcia and Sean Porter fight. And Errol Spence said it was hard to go against Danny. And I quote, plus, he don't like Sean Porter's style. And I'm like, that's interesting. That's very, 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 very interesting. And he elaborated saying that, Sean Porter's style, is rugged. He willing to do anything to win and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you heard, but from what I heard, that sound like an admittance from Errol Spence that he's scared, fear, or just plain out don't want to fight Sean Porter. Watch the interview Errol Spence did with Barbershop Conversation. And it was the interview specifically talking about the rumors of, I think Bomac said about Errol Spence living paycheck to paycheck or something like that. I know y'all might say, many of you are going to say, how can I extrapolate Errol Spence being afraid of Sean Porter? Because Errol Spence is supposed to be the most feared man in boxing, at least top two after they say Deontay Wilder, which I don't believe for either one. But Errol Spence pretty much said this from his own mouth. He don't favor Sean Porter's style. Pretty much he doesn't favor fighting Sean Porter because of the style of fight Sean Porter will bring to the match and every match with him. Listen to that. Okay? He's indirectly admitting he don't want to fight Sean Porter. And maybe all that crap he was talking about all these fighters, or he unwantedly admitted that all these fighters that he's been calling out for all this time and how nobody wants to fight him is not true. Maybe not true. But Errol Spence in that interview said he liked Danny Garcia's style better than Sean Porter's style. Again, I'm telling y'all to go to the link with boxing. I didn't put the link down there, but it's the interview he just did yesterday with Barbershop Conversation. Said he likes Danny Garcia's style better than Sean Porter's style because Sean Porter's willing to do anything in the ring and it's rough and rugged. He said a whole lot in just those few sentences. I don't know what y'all been saying or what y'all thinking. Spence don't want that work with Sean Porter. Win or lose tonight, if I was Sean Porter, I'd seek that fight out with Spence. He already said he wanted. Now, as soon as Sean Porter come out saying, after I get this belt, I want Spence next, now Spence is backing off, hoping Danny Garcia wins this fucking fight. So he don't have to fight Sean Porter. He said it with his own motherfucking mouth. So I'm not making this shit up. Okay? And if y'all saw that, which I'm sure whoever probably is on watching this right now saw that interview. Spence don't want that work with Porter, Slim. He just said it. You can't say I'm making nothing up. This ain't clickbait. Spence do not want that work with Sean Porter. He just said he favored Danny's style over Sean Porter. But you know what else I say? And I said this on Dante's Boxing Nation's live last night. Believe it or not, Errol Spence style is tailor-made for Danny Garcia. Yep, let me say it one more time. Errol Spence style is tailor-made for Danny Garcia. And I'm going to let you know that the reasons why in the next interview I upload, the next post I upload later on today. And I said this yesterday on Dante's Boxing Nation. I put it down in the credits. I'm not just saying this now, but I said this last night. Errol Spence style is tailor-made for Danny Garcia. Easily. I believe Danny Garcia can counter the hell out of Errol Spence all night. But not to detract from what the original point I have to make on this video, Errol Spence admitted in his own words, he don't want that work with Sean Porter. I know some of you are going to say, he ain't said that. Sean Porter going to headbutt you, all that. Listen, Errol Spence don't want that work with Sean Porter. He don't want to fight the type of fight that Sean Porter is going to bring. He said it out of his own mouth. In other words, that's pretty much what he admitted to. So to all the Errol Spence fans, and I'm a fan of Errol Spence too, but I'm calling it straight down the middle, unbiased. So to all the Errol Spence fans out there that claiming all these people are scared of Errol Spence, why would Errol Spence say something like that? A fighter's going to look to be a fighter. A fighter's going to look to fight anybody. Okay? For real. And let's see how long it takes. And here's what I want y'all to pay attention to. Let's see how long it takes for Errol Spence to make this fight with Sean Porter in the fact that Sean Porter wins this fight. Let's see how long it takes for Spence to make this fight if Sean Porter should come out the victor and have that belt. It would be interesting. If it takes up to a year, then you'll understand all that shit Spence was saying in front of the media, in front of everybody. He was talking loud, but maybe those fighters didn't get no contract sent to them through the mail or through the wire or however they do it. This might be a telling time, because Spence saying that said a whole lot to me. You know what I'm saying? He said a whole lot. Maybe he spoke a little too much, or maybe he said the wrong words. But somebody who is audio voyant as I am, going to bite on that shit. This is Myron Magnus, segment of Pure Pugilism. Boxing Logic. One love.